your brain, on your mind.
Hi, my health enthusiasts. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Ivy, and I'm so glad that you're here. Today, we're talking about my weight gain in pregnancy, my weight loss since pregnancy, and what I'm doing to kind of get back, I guess, to pre-baby weight. Now, first and foremost, I want to say that it's not my goal. It's not even like on the front of my mind, which before, you know, I was very into health and fitness, which I still am, but it's like, I don't know, I have this whole new perspective on my body and this whole new love for this little human that's currently sleeping, so I might have to pause this if she wakes up. But yeah, it's just not my super main goal, but you guys have asked a lot, and so we're gonna talk about it. Okay, so my weight gain during pregnancy, so total weight gain was I think it was 19 pounds by the time I went into labor, and I had fluctuated up and down a little bit. And with that said too, ladies, I want to remind you that I'm only 5'2", so I'm a petite, compact little human. So please don't compare what you have gained so far, maybe what you gained on your pregnancy, with mine, because it's so different. And just like the rest of you, I want to say that it's scary, right, when you get pregnant. I definitely was more scared before pregnancy about what pregnancy would do to my body than when I actually got pregnant. Because, I don't know, when you get pregnant, at least for me, I had like this new feeling, this new love for my body, this new purpose, this new just, I guess, feeling of fulfillment, I guess. So it just, I don't know, it was like there was a reason behind this growing belly and these widening hips and these changing breasts. Like, there was reasoning behind that. So I was totally okay with that, if that makes sense. But yeah, I just tried to like love my body the whole time. And I will say with that, I have a wonderful mother who, my mom, the whole time was just like, you're beautiful, and like pregnancy is beautiful. My mom had 5 kids, and so she was very much so, I think, I've always had a really healthy perspective when it comes to that, and healthy body image when it comes to like pregnancy and life and all of that, and the female body. So I don't know, I think that definitely played a role in that. But let's get back to what I was saying. Weight gain was 19 pounds, I believe. I went up and down there at the end because of water, like retaining water and losing water, retaining water. So I went up and down a little bit at the end there, and the day I went into labor, we actually didn't get on the scale, so I don't quite know. I feel like the day I went into labor, I was a little bit less than that, just because I had like, I wasn't very hungry that day. I was cleaning a lot the night before. Like, I don't know, I wasn't very hungry. Excuse me. Newborn life. Anyways, yeah, so I think I was right about 19 pounds. And right now I'm 1 pound away from my pre-pregnancy weight, which is crazy. So I had my 2-week appointment on Monday, and I got on the scale. And the thing that's weird is I definitely felt even like thinner than that the week before, but I, like, you know, the late nights had caught up with me, and maybe not picking the best things had caught up with me a little bit. So that was a little bit weird, but that's totally okay. I'm completely okay with that. Now, during my pregnancy, I want to say, and I want to be completely honest, that I worked out a lot. I worked out all the way up until my due date. And now, with that said, there were days in there that I did not feel like I could go. And those were very, I would say maybe 1 or 2 days of the week that I felt like I couldn't go. And I didn't go. I let my body rest. I took naps, and it was definitely different. Now, with that said, I will say that I would usually at least try to walk, and there were some days that I couldn't even go on long walks, and that was okay. I just kind of let my body do what it needed to do. And now I will say, with that said, that on the days that I felt even okay, the days that I felt average, I would make myself go, because it was like, I don't know when the next day is that I'm not going to feel good. I don't know if the next day that I don't feel good, that's going to continue out to the rest of my pregnancy. I don't know if, I just kept telling myself that I'm only going to get more pregnant. Tomorrow, I'm only going to be more pregnant. Next week, I'm only going to be more pregnant. And then after that, I'm going to have a newborn. So it was like this mindset of do it now, take care of my body now, because I don't know what is available to me in the future. I don't know what 7 months is going to be like, 8 months, 9 months. So with that said, I was running. I was still running my 5 miles up until 7 months pregnant. So I felt good. I just felt good. So I would run as much as I could. Now on the days I didn't feel like doing 5 and I only, you know, could run 1, then I only ran 1. But most of the days I was still running my 5 miles. And then in addition to usually a gym workout, I would also go on a long walk at nighttime. And those weren't anything crazy. They weren't like a speed walk or anything like that. I just walked outside, and I will say those were amazing. I would try to hit at least my 10,000 steps on my walk, and which is about 4 miles, and those were amazing. Those were really mentally important for me when I was pregnant. You know, I wanted to be in a good mood and I wanted to feel good, and the second I started walking, I felt amazing. So that really helped me. It just helped me like kind of prepare mentally for this next season of my life, and kind of like just, yeah, mentally prepare. A lot of times I would call my mom or call my sister, and sometimes I would just walk and just like listen to the birds and like get some fresh air and just feel my body and rub my belly bump, and I would just walk, and I loved that. It was like really cool. It's really special to me now, like knowing her and seeing her and like knowing she was with me during that time. I don't know, it's just really special to me, like knowing that I did that for myself and for her and for my body. Because of that, I think I had a really fast labor. If you guys watched my birth story, you know that I almost had her in the car. Like, she was coming really fast, and I only pushed for maybe 45 minutes and she was out. So super thankful for that, and I really do think it's because I worked out. I will say too, I was doing body combat classes and body pump classes at the gym. Prior to that, I wasn't doing as much classes. I was definitely working out on my own a lot and going to boxing, and boxing didn't quite feel right up till about 5 months. It didn't feel as good. So I stopped going there, and I started doing body combat and body pump way more often. So I would do those maybe twice a week in addition to my regular workouts, and then during my pregnancy I'd do them like 3-4 times a week, as much as I could get in, because they made me feel good. I also felt a little bit safer in a class setting versus running outside or like doing weights on my own, because I felt like there was people around me that if I didn't feel good for some reason or something felt off, that I would have people around me. So that was really fun. It also built this like new community that I wasn't super used to. I was definitely the girl in the gym who would go in, do my own thing, you know, get out, rush out, and then get on with my day. And it really created this community, which I think is important when you're a new mom. And so that was really cool. I had a lot of people that were just like looking for me at the gym and encouraging me, and during pregnancy, like that's really important. And so it was really nice to have this new community of people that I became super close to during my pregnancy, to just like welcome me and encourage me during my pregnancy, you know. So that was really wonderful. I'm super thankful for them, and I don't think any of them watch my videos, but I'm super thankful for them. So anyways, yeah, so that is what I did during my pregnancy. Excuse me. Ooh. So tired. Do I hear her? No. Anyways, so what am I going to do now post-pregnancy? So like I said, I'm only 1 pound away from my pre-pregnancy weight. I would definitely like to put on a little bit more muscle. I did lose a lot of my muscle during pregnancy, which it's okay. Like, my baby needed it, obviously, so that's completely okay with me. So I would like to put on a little bit more muscle, I think, during my pregnancy or during postpartum. And yeah, just like tone up a little bit. The only area that I like super want to work on is my belly, obviously. So it's not that it's bad, it's just different than what it was, and part of me looks at it and I love it, and I'm like, yeah, I'll take this. And then the other part of me is like, yeah, we could tighten it up a little bit. So I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna focus on diet first and foremost, and so that's just gonna be as raw as possible. So I just was drinking my green juice. I set it down. I don't know what I did with it. I've been trying to get my juices in every day, which makes me feel really, really, really good. Doing smoothies as well, and trying to keep my calories up for breastfeeding. Craziness. I've never been so hungry in my whole life. Like, even when I was training for marathons, like, I thought I was hungry then. No, this is total new level of hunger. I mean, I'm starving. And it's super crazy. So just keeping my calories up for that, and good calories. So trying to make sure I'm still getting those in. Definitely eating a lot of watermelon, a lot of fruit. It's been in the hundreds. Yes, hundreds here in California. So I haven't been able to go on my walks or anything like that. And it's been so hot. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I was talking about how I'm sweating like crazy and I have the worst BO right now, and it's so gross. So I'm naturally just craving like smoothies and cold everything. So putting ice in all my waters and trying to get at least 4 liters in a day. It is hard, you know, when I'm sitting there breastfeeding her or she's falling asleep. I don't want to get up and get a water because I don't want to wake her up. So that's a little bit tough, but I've been trying to put a gallon of water in like each room of my house. So I have one on the side of the bed where I sleep, and then there's one in the living room. And so trying to have those so I can just chug them when I get the opportunity. I need to fill like 2 of them right now because I'm out. But anyways, so yeah, I'm definitely doing as raw as possible. I just had a humongous salad for lunch, and been having acai bowls a little bit here and there. During my pregnancy, I did feel that acai bowls were a little bit like heavy for me. You know, when you're pregnant, like the baby is just like taking up so much. So I wasn't eating as much acai as I normally do when I was pregnant, at least towards the end of my pregnancy. And even now I'm eating them, but I don't know. I don't know. It was really good the other day, but not like satisfying like it normally is to me. So I'm not sure what that's about, but definitely been doing smoothies. I love those. Smoothies are easy because you're breastfeeding or you're rocking, and so it's easy to just have your straw and just sip the straw and take care of baby at the same time. So those are really good. Definitely been trying to get my potatoes in. Stomach is so good right now, and I don't mean appearance, I mean like digestion wise. It's just really, really good. So super thankful for that. Yeah, digestion is just great. So I would like to switch out about 5 pounds that I currently have to switch out fat for muscle. I would really like to do that. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna focus on diet first, so we're gonna keep doing my smoothies and salads like I normally do. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram already, follow me on there because I post on my stories like every day about what I'm eating and what it looks like and what I put in it. Also, I've been eating my Lactation Brownies. Amazing. You guys, there's like 5 different lactation ingredients in those that boost your milk supply that I didn't even realize it. Like, I put 2 of the ingredients in there. I didn't even realize there was 3 other ingredients that also increase milk supply. So the thing that's great about those is they also help the body detox from hormones, important, and they help you with fiber. They help move things along. So really important post-pregnancy as well. So yeah. So I'm gonna keep doing salads and smoothies and get to the gym as soon as I can. When I was at my appointment, my 2-week appointment, she said, no, I can't work out. And something that I want to really talk about on here is I totally thought like, oh, I feel great, whatever, it's fine, I can totally go to the gym. And that was literally my mindset. I didn't realize that how dangerous it is when the placenta detaches from the inside of your uterus and your stomach, basically, how dangerous it is if you don't let that heal. I never heard that. I didn't realize that. So like the 6 weeks is not just for, you know, resting and letting your body heal, but it's literally for that. Like, and if you don't let that heal, it will separate, and then you'll have trouble with future pregnancies. And so my midwife told me that, and I was a little bit like disheartened. I was just like, oh, what do you mean? But yeah, I was super bummed about that. But my camera just shut off, weird. Anyways, I was super bummed about that, but not super bummed because I'm so happy right now. And I think for me, exercise has always been about like mood elevation more than weight or diet. And so I think I'm so happy right now that I'm like, I don't need the endorphins from workout because I'm so happy. So I think that maybe is why I'm not super like pumped and motivated to get to the gym right now. But yeah, anyways, if you're thinking like you can just hurry up and go, and just be mindful that it's really important that the placenta heals, area where it was attached. Totally didn't know that. That was new to me. I'm definitely gonna get my walks going here soon. It was 115 here, yes, in Orange County, California, 115 degrees, and today it's like 108 or something, so we won't be walking. We will not be walking anytime soon. It was still like 105 at 9 o'clock last night, so yeah, we won't be walking anytime soon. But as soon as that gets better, we definitely will start our walks, and I'm super excited about that. I'm just super excited to like walk and like take fruit to the park and eat and just relax with her, and I'm just so excited. So anyways, I hope this was helpful for you. If you guys have questions, please put it below and I will try to answer them. I'll definitely do a part 2 of this, going into more detail of what I did during pregnancy and then what I'm gonna do now, to kind of tighten back up, if you will. Yeah, but thanks for watching, you guys. If you guys are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, and I will do my best to respond to your comments and yeah, answer all your questions on my next video. Thanks for watching.